Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm currently 27 weeks pregnant. I think I'm 27 and I'm going on 28 weeks. And this is my baby bump. Look at this. My friends wants it. In this video, I'll be talking about my experience so far with pregnancy. There's been ups, there's been downs, there's been smiles, there's been frowns. Without further ado, let's get into this video. In my country where I reside, home births, I was told, are illegal and frowned upon. Right next to that is the fear and anxiety that they place upon people during pregnancy, leading up to the event itself. I was going through a friend's profile and I came across something that made sense to me, which was, why do they tell us that pregnancy it's a danger? Also, this is gonna come under next section is the negative comments or the negative viewpoints towards pregnancy. Like, I've seen quotes saying the closest a woman comes to death is through labor or through giving birth, when a positive way, sorry, I'm opening this window, a better way of viewing that would be to realize that each and every woman who's able to give birth is specifically designed for the process. Our instincts, it's instilled in us, you know, how to do this, but it's because of the fear that goes and comes from these medical facilities that deter people from seeing it as something that is sacred. You shouldn't be completely afraid of it and stuff like that. I know a lot of you might say, easy for me to say, I haven't given birth before. But during this period, I have no lie, not gonna lie, I have had fears, right? But I don't want to continue seeing the future as something that I'm gonna be afraid of. So I prefer to approach it in a positive point of view, hoping that will yield better results. Another thing I noticed is the attitude of these medical facility people. It's not all the time you get the best attitude. Like the last time I went to the hospital, before we even left the room, well, they were unsure that we left the room because there's a little area where you can stand up before you go out through the door that they won't be able to see you from. And before we even left, I heard these people gossiping. Another thing is making pregnancy and giving birth so damn expensive. The registration fee is really in this country and is $100 and it's $500 for vaginal birth and $700 for C-section. It's unaware that there's a cost to go and lie down and give birth. I was unaware of this until I started going to the hospital and I saw the sign. No, the melodrama, the eyes you get because your belly is big is unbelievable. Like, I've heard a lot of congratulations, which I'm thankful for, and some of them were fake, but nonetheless, people frown on pregnancy on a whole. right? There's so many things that they claim say you have to accomplish before you can really be ready for pregnancy in terms of, well, I think they're more studying a financial or situational type of ready over a emotional type of ready. No, I'll say one of the comments I've heard is, now you're pregnant, don't go get pregnant again after this one, or who's gonna take care of your baby, or you're gonna take care of your child. Lots of negative things. I mean, so much tiny negative things that go into a woman's subconscious, a woman who likes to think, and it's unbelievable. Also, there's so many medical things that I question about. And one thing, this population control, right? They don't want nobody to have no damn children. And that's the facts. Birth control, tight tubes, sterilization, all these things. They don't want nobody to have no children. And that comes from like the bigger, richer people who think they can control the world. But then us, we start getting that mentality. We start using those things in order to not get pregnant or not have a burden, because people really see children as burden in this day and age, and thinking that you can't fulfill your dreams or you can't have a happy, free, prosperous life if you have to take care of children, which is such a lie, and it's so selfish. It's a selfish point of view. Having many children is, I'm definitely not frowning on that. I just hope that I don't have to, like, I hope it's not mandatory to lie down on my back. Gravity can help you have this child, especially if you can squat or bend over or kneel down, or whatever position you feel comfortable in. But in the hospital, they just want to slap you in a bed and say, lie down there and open your foot. Gravity not helping you there really. You're just lying down, and what if your body doesn't tell you, I'm ready for you to push? Yet the doctors instruct you that way because they claim, say they know more, they're more qualified to tell you how to do it over the instincts that you naturally have within your body. I just thought I would make like a video about some stuff that I noticed. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed the vibes, and I hope you come back to see my next video when I do post. So